It's Advent time.
And it's red today.
Oh my god.
Happy VLOGMAS 8. I was thinking 5 and then one more.
I like it. Very good.
I will open it.
Can we step back so I can get you and... Oh my god!
It's a lip balm.
Oh my god. I bet it smells incredible.
It's cacao powder.
Oh my god.
I need to open it. I don't have... There we go. Oh. It broke halfway through. Sad face. Ew. Maybe. It's a weird after smell.
I can imagine it being very, very, very good for your lips though.
Probably.
My turn?
Your turn.
Yes. Careful.
I am careful. I see it. Can I take it?
No, I want to take this one. Just eat.
What is that?
Some sort of toolbox. So, this one I know I can build really quickly.
We haven't even built this one yet. Wow.
So, we can go like this. We go...
Oh, good job.
Pow. And then...
Okay, this might take a while. Well, today apparently we're supposed to make more gingerbread dough to make a gingerbread house tomorrow. I don't know if I want to have a gingerbread house at all. I know you stand that you should have one, but there's so much things to do for a gingerbread house. What do you want? Do you want to make a gingerbread house?
I'm not that bothered, to be fair.
He's not bothered at all. Do you like my dress? It's just a black dress, but I like this. It's so strassy. It's pretty. Well, I need to go to work,
Well,
so...
I've done it.
Oh, you done?
Yes.
Finally. Where is it?
It's in the garage.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's pretty cool, I guess.
Okay, I think it's just a toolbox and a little storage.
Yeah, okay.
Kind of cute.
Nicely done.
Should we show them how it turned out?
No.
What is up, guys? It's Vince here from Elin&Vince. Just giving you guys a quick story time, I guess. I got nothing really else to... today our vlog hasn't got much content. We haven't had much to do because work and, you know, things around the house and stuff. So I just thought maybe I can fill it with a little story on why I'm in Sweden. So it started back in probably 1998. No, I'm joking. It started back in like early January of this year. And basically I was playing a game called Counter-Strike. And a guy I play with, he linked me a Twitch. And, you know, me being curious, I just decided to, you know, click it to see what's happening really. And to my surprise, there was this girl that was playing Counter-Strike, and it was actually Elin. Basically, we started to talk a bit, and ended up, you know, getting to know each other a bit more. With that happening, we play with each other more, so, you know, spending a lot more time with each other. At this time, obviously, she lived in Sweden and I lived in the UK, so, you know, we're roughly 2,000 plus miles away from each other. So it was a lot of like Skyping, stuff like this. But like we kind of, from a very short time, we just ended up just getting together, sort of thing. We were like inseparable. Every evening we would spend with each other, stuff like that. And there was a few times where I was supposed to come here. The first time I booked tickets and flights and things, and I basically booked them all, and when I went to go get my passport was out of date, so I applied for a new one and it took a long time for it to come, so I couldn't make that trip. And then I lost money there, and then the time coming up, we agreed to meet around Easter, and unfortunately my passport still wasn't there for some ridiculous reason. And then I decided to, what happened then is that I ended up going to London for the day to get an emergency passport, one-day passport, and that was in the summer-ish, sort of start of summer. And initially I was going to come to Sweden again, hence getting the passport, but the situation came around where Elin came to the UK, and then we spent a week there, and then I followed her back, and I basically haven't left. Well, I have left since, but I basically was here and then decided to stay, and then I went home, sold a lot of my things, and then got some stuff here, shipped my stuff here, and then basically moved here. So yeah, that was the whole reason why I'm in Sweden. Thought Sweden itself, I genuinely really enjoy. The whole concept of the country is it's really like chilled out. Everyone seems to be relatively friendly. I like the weather, I like the nature, I like going out and seeing things, so there's a lot of things to do. Also, there's a lot of like motorsports and football that's heavily evolved around Sweden, so which is really fun. The only issue I have is obviously I speak English, and that's it, nothing else. A little bit of Spanish, and luckily the people live in Sweden, they learn English from a very young age, so pretty much 9 times out of 10 the person's going to speak relatively good English, they understand you. Regarding job wise though, it's a little bit harder, because I don't know Swedish, it's quite difficult. So I obviously left my job in the UK and then came here, and to find a job just knowing English is but we're going forward, and hopefully we have something soon. It's not one to not do things for her, because obviously she's been doing a lot for me for a long time, sort of thing, and it would be nice to do as much as I can back, because she means everything to me. Don't tell her I said that. So yeah, I just thought that was a little quick story to tell you guys. If anyone's considering moving to Sweden, I would say do it. It's a lovely country. Also, the apartments seem to be relatively cheap compared to the ones in the UK. The only issue is that it probably balances out with the likes of like grocery shopping and toiletries and things like that. But where it makes up, where you get a loss, you get a plus, so it's pretty good. But yeah, I just thought that was a little story time, how we met and why I'm here, I guess. So yeah, but I believe tomorrow we got some things planned for the vlog, so it'll be a bit more interesting, and I apologise for the couple of uploads not being too action packed, but it's just stressful, week sort of thing. So hopefully we can keep you guys entertained, and I will catch you tomorrow. Cheers guys.